Thank you for registering with Snackcheck. The purpose of this brief video is to show you how to create personal profiles for yourself and for your children. This will enable us to provide you with information that is tailored specifically for you. As an example, we are going to analyze KitKat, which is one of the most popular chocolate snacks. You can use all the facilities of Snackcheck without logging in. However, Snackcheck will not know who you are, so we can only analyze the product assuming that you are a so-called average adult with an energy requirement of 2,000 calories a day. By the way, this is one of the most serious shortcomings of the food labeling system as it currently stands. The nutritional information for most products is provided for an adult with a daily energy requirement of 2,000 calories. However, a large number of these snacks and drinks are marketed to children who have very different nutritional requirements. As we will see a little later, this is very misleading in practice. So, let's select chocolate bars as our product category and scroll down to KitKat. The nutritional information you will find on the product wrapper is calculated for an adult with an energy requirement of 2,000 calories a day. As you can see, one 48-gram bar of KitKat contains almost a third of an adult's guideline daily allowance of sugar and almost 40% of an adult's GDA of saturated fat. Let's take a copy of this page so we can use it for comparison against our next analysis. I'm now going to sign in. And here we are at the welcome screen that invites us either to create or update our profile. I've set up a profile for Daisy, my 5-year-old daughter. She is average height, average weight for her age, although she does seem to be getting taller by the day. And if your child has got any special dietary needs, perhaps they're allergic to nuts or they're dairy intolerant, you can check the appropriate box here. And what this will enable Snackcheck to do is to highlight any snack foods which may not be suitable for your child. Now we have Daisy's profile, and let's go back to our products page. Once again, we click on chocolate as our product category and scroll down to KitKat. Now before we look at this analysis, I want to bring back over the screen dump which I took from the previous analysis that we did on KitKat for the average adult. Now, as you can see, the daily energy requirement for a 5-year-old child is closer to 1,100 calories a day rather than the 2,000 calories a day that is the daily requirement for an average adult. What do we see here? Well, first of all, we see that a bar of KitKat has got over half the guideline daily allowance for Daisy's sugar intake. And when we look down to the saturated fat, we can see that it's got almost 2/3 of Daisy's saturated fat guideline daily allowance in one chocolate bar. And when you compare the relative values between the value for the child and the value for the adult, you can see really how misleading a food label is if you don't take into consideration that a child has got a much lower calorie requirement per day than an adult. This is just one example to illustrate how setting up a Snackcheck profile for your child will enable you to get access to information not readily available elsewhere that could be critical to your child's well-being. If your child's favourite snack is currently not listed on our site, please let us know and we'll be happy to add it for you. Please leave feedback for us and do spread the word about Snackcheck.